Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. Hello, hello, and welcome everybody to the channel. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for joining us, especially, of course, our patrons, who are many of them join us here every single Wednesday for our live stream. So thank you guys for understanding the long-term vision, and thank you for all the live people in the chat. We have 13 people already right now. I think it's going to be a great show, guys. So let's go ahead and say hello to everybody real quick. Say hello to everybody in the chat, and then we're going to take a look at this brand new app, and then we're going to try to make some music with it, and then we're going to do a giveaway for it during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. To enter that giveaway, you just kind of have to participate in the chat. You just kind of have to say hello, just say a few words. We don't need you to there, constantly chatting. We know a lot of people have to work, during this time. So definitely say hello, definitely say a couple of words in the chat. We would really appreciate it. And again, thank you everybody for joining. So let's just say hello to the people in the chat. We got Samuel, who is the first one here. Mr. Samuel Lindemann says wub. He knows how much I really like the wubs, or rather actually dislike. But yes, Not a Box is here, our friendly moderator. What's going on? Mr. Dugnack is here as well, and Nino Beats is here as well. Love you guys. Alex, appreciate you here. Who else is in here? B Jammin. I forgot I made you a mod. B Jammin. I forgot I made him a mod because hey, look, he's always here. He's deep into the roots of the iOS mobile music making ecosystem. So we appreciate him here. Appreciate you, B Jammin. Phonic Beats, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you, man. Who else we got in here? Steven Tucker. All right. I was here. I was hanging out. Appreciate you guys. All of these people are amazing music producers. Yes. Alex Foreman is here. Teo is here. What's going on? Yes. Add me to Mario. Hey. Ed, what's going on, bro? Mr. Ed Zelinsky says, hey, folks. All right. Appreciate everybody here. Da or bust. It's got to be AUV3 or bust. All right. So, again, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go through our quick announcements real quick. Then we're going to take a look at this app, try to make some music with it, and then do a giveaway at the end of the stream. So let's just quickly get to our announcements here. Let's load up the web browser. Go to Mobile Music Pro, refresh this page. All right, so we just had a recent Cubasis 3 giveaway, guys, that just ended on Monday. We announced 5 separate winners, and you guys can see the winners right here. Buell C, Jan P, Miko R, Japanidot, I can't pronounce that, and Fabrizio. Appreciate you guys. Congratulations. You guys have won the 5 giveaways. One of 5 giveaways for Cubasis 3. Gotta get one of these in my ear so I can hear the applause. All right. Appreciate you guys. So make sure you check that out. I appreciate all the 225 entries that went in there. And if you guys didn't win, don't worry. If you guys didn't win, don't worry. We will be back again with more giveaways in the future. But once again, congratulations to Buell, Jan, Miko, Japanadad, and Fabrizio. Appreciate you guys and everybody who entered into the giveaway. And of course, our sale has ended as well. We just recently had a 3-year anniversary sale, and that is over as well. All the sales, but there's a lot of more sales, guys. There is a whole lot of sales. Speaking of, sales, happy holidays to everybody. And you guys got to check out the freaking sales. I mean, every single app is on sale, guys, for Black Friday. And I think it's crazy. It happens every single year. And, Jade Star is going to be doing a video about it. And of course, Mr. Patrick Bird just released a video. Shout out to the GarageBand Guide. They just released a video about Black Friday sales. And of course, we have our newsletter that you can get informed with new sales every single Friday in your email. But there is just a ton of sales, guys. Make sure you take advantage of this. I mean, there's so many. Just think of something. Name an app and it's on sale. And it's absolutely amazing. Plus, there's a ton of brand new apps that have just been released in the past few weeks as well. So it can get kind of overwhelming, of course. And, if you're making music and you're not worrying too much about all of these apps, that's fine. But it is really great to know that the ecosystem is alive and thriving. Yes, we got to get a clap for that. Mobile music production is rocking on, people. All right. So just, I think that's really about it for the announcements, guys. I think we can get right into talking about this app. First, I just want to say, see who else is in here, see who's talking in the chat, and then we will pull up this app. Just type in Bleass. All right. See what everybody's saying real quick. I saw the chat moving, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. Dimitri says, so glad I have electricity to watch the stream in Ukraine. Holy smokes, Dimitri. Shout out to you, bro, and everybody who's holding it down over there in Ukraine and giving Russia a run for their money. Like, seriously, it gets crazy over there. It gets, of course, super political. Every country is, just jam-packing their television sets with their own propaganda across all of Europe. But I tell you, it is pretty crazy over there, man, and I hope that you're doing well, and we wish you the most happiest of holiday wishes to you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Dimitri, yes. Oh, snap, Teo caught me. He says Jesterman Pro isn't on sale. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe not every app is on sale. Teo kicking my ass. Love you, bro. Computerhead is here, says he has returned. We're just doing the intro real quick, bro. We're about to take a look at this app that we're going to be talking about giving away. JJ on the beat. Shout out to you, bro. Lisa is here as well. Says good morning and good evening, everybody. Okay, we got it, Teo. We got it, bro. He's naming more apps that aren't on sale. He says Total Harmony Pro isn't on sale, but of course, I'm pretty sure that's like a super cheap app, isn't it? Isn't that like a $5 app? If your app is like $5 or less, maybe it doesn't need to go on sale. Let me know what you think about that in the chat. If it's less than $5, do you really need to go on sale if the app is less than $5? Come on. I mean, this cup of coffee was freaking $5, guys. Pretty much like from Coffee Bean. Also, shout out to Coffee Bean and shout out to all the coffee drinkers out there. Yes. All right. Red Rock. I think Red Rock Sounds has some sales too, but yeah, shout out to Red Rock Sounds. Unfiltered Audio. Yes, they just released a bunch of apps, and I already bought a few. I'm already addicted, guys. I already bought Lo-Fi AF, Needlepoint, and I need to check these two out. Wasn't fully interested too much in the other stuff, but I'm definitely going to check out these two apps for sure. And Music Putty just came out as well. Darn shame that it's free, but darn shame it's not AUV3, but that is super cool as well and exciting. But that is completely free, just not AUV3. All right. Yeah. Sam says best deals are the paid apps that go free on Black Friday. Well, that's a good deal too, as well. But man, all the expensive apps too, like all the IK multimedia apps and all the SWAM apps, all that good stuff. That's all on sale. That's really cool. I think all the I think Isymphonic is on sale as well. Oh snap! Nino says AUV3 is coming. Hopefully you're talking about Music Putty. I think you are. I'm sure it has to be coming, right? If you want your app to be used by mobile music producers, you're gonna have to make it AUV3. That's just the difference, And Jam with Jordan is a great app that just came out as well. Not AUV3. Can't even put that in Audio Bus or Interapp Audio. It's a very, 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 very standalone, its own ecosystem, but a very cool app as well. So lots of stuff coming out, guys. It's getting crazy. I need to do a stream. What do you guys think about doing a stream of just playing with new apps? Like, it's getting crazy because there's so many. We should just do a 2-hour stream of literally just playing with new apps, like a bunch of them, like a half a dozen of them or something. But we'll see. Computer says he bought the unfiltered audio apps, Basement and Silo. Oh, Basement. I was thinking about Basement, but I got so many bass apps already. Maybe I'll check a look at Basement as well. Eventually, I'll get to that. But those are the three that I'm most interested in: is Lo-Fi, Needlepoint, and Basement for sure. Those would be the three that I'm interested in. All right. UA. Oh, unfiltered audio. Till the latency issues are fixed and the bundle drops. Well, there's going to be bundles, I'm sure, for that. But yes, computer said yes. A stream of all the new apps. We might have to do that. But all right, guys, let's take a look now at this brand new app here. So let's bring it up. Don't want to waste too much time here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bleass. Bleass Megalit. Go to Bleass. That's Monolit. Gotta go to Bleass Megalit. Now, first, shout out to Bleass and Vinay over there. You know, we've had him on the podcast before, and all of these apps, guys, look at all these apps. You guys, if you don't know Bleass by now, then you must be new to the ecosystem because they have a ton of apps, ton of effects apps, synth apps, pretty much everything you could think of. Compressors, synthesizers, saturators, choruses, filters, shimmers. You know, I mean, it gets crazy. So many different apps, motion effects and motion EQ. They have a motion EQ. I didn't even know about the motion EQ. Good Lord. So much good stuff in here, guys. Oh my God, look at all these reverbs, filters. Oh, Sidekick is a must, by the way, for any type of electronic music. You need Sidekick for the sidechaining compression. Very, very cool. Groovebox is really cool as well. I haven't got that yet, but man, look at this. This is insane, guys. So you need to check out Bleass. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out Bleass, the developer. But today, we're taking a look at Bleass Megalit, which is a mega crazy synth, guys. So their description is a blend of wavetable and classic subtractive synthesizers, subtractive synthesis oscillators. So it's kind of combining the couple of different types of synthesizers into one, as Bleass tends to do. Like they love to blend tons of stuff, guys. They love to do synth blending with a ton of different technologies, and their interfaces really make that possible, which we'll get to in a second. But it's going to provide, you know, sound designers with a vast palette of tints, shades, colors to explore, guys. This thing is massive. I mean, oh my goodness, 130 plus wavetables. Are you serious? Yeah, there's a lot of wavetables. 4 freaking LFOs. Yes, 4 LFOs, guys. It's getting nuts. So if you are a sound designer, you're going to love Bleass apps because not only are they really expansive and really detailed for sound designers, but they're really simple to use. They don't get into the complex page of knobs. You know, Bleass doesn't do pages of knobs. And that's really fantastic. They've kind of pioneered their own type of, you know, user interfaces. You can see here, it's basically the Bleass look, right? We call it the Bleass look, the Bleass UI. And all of their apps have this, where they kind of put things into a few different pages, but not too much information per page. And the pages are nice and organized really well. And on top of it all, guys, all of this data, all of this different pages, all of this information, all of this stuff, guess what? Every single time looks amazing in AUV3 compact mode. Looks beautiful in AUV3 compact mode perfectly. And in fact, if we bring it up right now, let's go ahead and bring it up. Bubba bam, we can take a look at this right now. Look at this. Perfectly usable in AUV3 compact mode, no problem. Every single page, perfect. Is perfect. I have no other word for it but perfect. I can see everything perfectly. I can adjust everything perfectly, ready to go. I don't have to make it full screen every time, but if you do want to make it full screen, you're going to be privy to an entire keyboard with all of the stuff that Bleass adds in all of their apps with scales, MPE, a bunch of different stuff ready to go. So that is really, really, really cool. You can show just the keyboard, 2 keyboards, or just a synth. And again, this is the Bleass type of look. This is what they're known for. This is what they have in the majority of their apps. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this darn thing. Let's just load up the default preset here. This is not the init, I don't believe. This is the default. This is just a preset called default. It's the first preset that comes up, and it kind of sounds like a electric piano. Yeah. So it kind of sounds like electric piano. But look at this, guys. So check out this page. So the app is divided into their usual pages. So we have performance, general, oscillators, drive and filters, effects, modulation, 2 modulation pages for 4 freaking LFOs, and their custom trademark motion sequencer, which allows you to really do some different sequencing across effects and sounds. Really, really cool stuff. It's not quite, an arpeggiator, and it's not quite a sequencer. It's more of a sequencer than arpeggiator, but you can do all sorts of different things because they also have, of course, an arpeggiator, which we'll get to in a second. But let's start out with just the performance page. This is really interesting. So, with the performance page, you can assign all of these different events, the keyboard, the note on, the slide, the pressure, and the note off to different events here, 2 different destinations. So, for example, you can just set your vibrato wheel to noise if you'd like. Let's see if is there a noise in here, like a noise gain. Noise gain. And you can set that across any of these things, any of these different events. Again, keyboard, note on, slide, pressure, note off. And then they have this nice little XY pad here, which you can set to anything. We can set this to the vibrato speed if you'd like. Oh, got to do the vibrato speed. That would help. So not working. What did I do? But it's really cool because you can set that vibrato amount. There we go. That's what I wanted, a vibrato amount, not the vibrato speed. Check this out. So you can set these things. It's a great performance section. Really allows you to customize your sound and make it that much more detailed. Then if we take a look at over here, take a look at the general. Of course, you got your poly. Or just your standard. Just your mono. Leave that on poly for now. Got your unison on here. Multiple voices. So cool. Detune, stereo, all this good stuff. FM. Change waves, and of course your classic arpeggiator. Really good stuff, all classic Bleass stuff. And then what's crazy is, guys, here is these different wavetables that you can browse through. And I think they have 130 plus wavetables, we said. And this really changes the sound. And each one of these tables, you can actually modify with XY. So you can really change the sound. So observe this. So really cool stuff. Really cool stuff there. You can really change the sound. But then you can just cycle through the different waveforms. And our good old friend Dean from Electronic Sounds has a few different waveforms in here. So really cool stuff. You just cycle through these and they're going to change your sound drastically. And look at all these. Look at these. 130 plus. And again, like in the modulation, just endless amounts of stuff to assign to. It gets nuts, guys. It really really gets nuts in here. Check out this lo-fi. So super pretty. Really crazy stuff, guys. It gets really crazy. You can change the sound so quick. And of course, 2 of these different oscillators with these different wavetables. And then you can change the waveforms over here as well. If you set the oscillators, let's see here. Set these. Well, that's the unison. Oh man, it gets crazy in here. But all of this different features available for sound design, it gets crazy. Even I love that noise as well, built-in noise, built-in ADSR, and then into the drive and filters. So tons of different options here. Look at this. You can even choose your algorithm. The algorithm going straight through. I believe each one of these circles represents an oscillator. So you can go through 2 here. And then go through all 4, which is oscillator 1, 2, 3, and the noise. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. But it's got a high pass filter and a low pass filter, which is great. So you can actually combine them if you want. Really cool stuff. Then on Fexes, you got a compressor, but it's crazy. It gets crazy. It's not just a regular compressor, guys. You can do upwards and downwards compression. Upwards and downwards. And all your standard effects like delay and reverb are in here as well. Beautiful stuff. Modulation. All these 2 LFOs, 2 more LFOs, and each one of these has their own envelope generator as well. And then their custom motion sequencer, which we're not going to really get into too much today. Really helps to provide movement to your sound, though. So crazy amounts of stuff, guys. If you do want a more detailed overview, definitely make sure you check out videos, brand new videos from Jade Star and the Sound Test Room. They're going to have full hour-long breakdowns on this amazing, amazing app. We're just kind of do a quick overview here at Mobile Music Pro, and then we're going to play with some presets. So let's just see what you guys are saying so far, and then let's take a look at a few of my favorite presets. See what you guys are saying. Bum, bum, bum. Samuel says, mangling, Megalit. Lisa says, I jammed with Jordan yesterday. Yes, jamming with Jordan is a great app. It really is super fun. If you're just in a musical mood, you just want to make some sounds, make some noises, and you don't want to record anything per se, you just want to play, then that is the greatest app, man. It is the ultimate play. It's the ultimate playground. Especially if you like, 80s type of sounds, 80s electronic music type of sounds. You're really, really going to like that one for sure. Joe Burns is here, says, hello, everybody. Computerhead says, I have Megalit, and can confirm you can't import sounds. Yeah, it's a synthesizer. Megalit is a synthesizer. They do have a different app for importing your own sounds, like one-shots and different things like that. And that is a fantastic app, which is called Sample Wiz 2. Bleass Sample Wiz 2. And we've done videos on that before. Great, great app. Teo says he uses the phaser in Wood Scraper. Interesting. Cool, cool. Teo's naming a few apps there. All right. Synthmaster 2, Butter Synth, Terra Pro, Wood Synth. Woo. Those are some awesome synths. All right. Samuel is obsessed with Drambo. Drambo is a love it or hate it kind of app. You're either totally, totally into that thing, or you're like a little bit of a distance. Recently, I think Sound Test Room and Jacob Hack got into Drambo, I believe. Yeah, Bleass has a wait. Bleass's version of OTT. What is Bleass's version of OTT? Samuel, Bleass's version of OTT would be Saturator? Maybe Saturator? I'm not sure what you're calling the Bleass version of OTT. Because of course we have WOTT from WOOTT from Brambos. Shout out to Brambos. We might use that app today. Let me write that down. That's to have that. Oh, I need to press play for the motion sequence. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Oh, I turned it off though. Motion. Let's see. Close that. Crazy stuff. But yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, importing user wavetables. You can't import your own wavetables. Interesting. I'm not sure if you can or can't. I haven't actually tried that. I don't see any way to do that off the top of my head here. It's just a big selection of wavetables. But of course, there's a bunch of wavetable synths that do allow you to do that, that are available on iOS. Marco says, what up, folks? Royer is here. Good day, he says to everybody. Oh, the compressor in Megalit as a separate app. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, because basically that's what this OTT is, because this compressor does allows for upward and downward compression, which is kind of the signature sound of the OTT app. Just kind of explodes sounds. It takes sounds and explodes them. Yep. All right, cool. 18 people watching. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we do now? What time is it? Oh, let's go through some presets. Yeah, we're going to do some presets, and we'll try to make some music. So let's just go through a few of these presets. Here's a few of my favorites I have listed here. So let's just go through a few of these. Now, the presets in here are going to be great for any type of electronic music. There's actually some great lo-fi presets in here as well. That's what I'd recommend this synth for sure. Lo-fi electronic music. We're probably going to end up making some EDM today with it, but there's lots of great stuff in here. So again, here's that default preset that would be great for electronic piano. Super Sa. That's so dope. That is just too dope. I wonder if I should put my keyboard up here. It actually shows what keys I'm pressing. It's a pretty one. It's a pretty one. Of course, you're going to get bass sounds in here as well. Bleass has their usual preset browser that separates all your sounds from ARPs to bass, drums, experimental, FX keys, lead, MPE, pads, and sequences. And again, shout out to Electronic Sounds. He's got his own set of presets in here as well. Bass sound. listen to that low end. It kind of sounds like a holiday sound. It's cool, pretty nice. Ooh, a nice downlifter there. Very cool, very cool. Another kind of Christmas sounding thing. It just must be coincidence that some of these presets sound super Christmassy and it's coming out during Christmas. That's an interesting sound. That's crazy. Oh yeah, nice drive bass. Good stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Nice super saw. Super saw. Big old bass. Ooh, the organ. This one sounds really pretty. Pretty. Oh yeah, this gritty. crazy. What the heck? That would be such a great start out. Like if you just like start a song out with this, filter this in. It's got some bass in there too. Music our master. What's going on? Senate. What's going on, Senate? Peter Vanderplat. What's going on, Peter? Appreciate everybody being here. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, super pretty. Man, this is nice. Wow. I'm just holding this down. Beautiful. Just holding down a chord. That's awfully pretty. Keeps going. That's dope. Hypersoft. Got some drum sounds in here too. Nice sub bass on there. You just hold it for as long as you want. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. This sounds like so weird because it's called organic metal, but because of the attack, you can like play it like kind of funky. It's weird. But if you hold it down, and it starts to sound pretty dope. With that attack, you just want to like kind of play it like funky. But it's just so funny. Ooh, I like this pluck. Pretty, pretty. Oh man, this one is so dope. Listen to this one. You just hold it down. Just hold it down. Just one note. It's so amazing. Make a song out of this. It's so dope. It's so sweet. I love that. Love that arpeggio synth. Arpeggio synth. Lucky. Nice mono bass. Really? Ooh. Has some great, interesting morphing in there. Some tape stuff, some tape flutter. Oh yeah. Make a song out of that. Interesting. Ooh, some nice saw stabs. Nice down lifter. Really nice. Nice sub bass. Nice, nice. Love this one. Yes. Very interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I like that sound. Nice organ again. All right, cool. All right. Almost done. All this crazy pad. Man. And one left. That's a crazy one. All right. Now that my camera, I'm going to put the camera on a separate, on its own, you know, on its own camera stand eventually. Cool. So that was kind of some of my favorite presets, but there is a ton of presets. If we look at bank A, we can scroll for a while here. If we look at bank B, we can end up scrolling for a little while here. Lots of good stuff in there. And Electronic Sounds has got some great stuff in here. You get a free, you get to try out a few of the free sounds. And then you get to, as an in-app purchase, get the rest of these sounds as well. And of course, Dean is Electronic Sounds. He's going to know electronic music sounds for sure. Wow, isn't it? That's just one key. Freaking Dean. Dean is so good. Oh, man. Man, it's so good. It's so good. Freaking Dean. Shout out to Dean from Electronic Sounds. His in-app purchase is amazing. Now, hopefully that gives you a good idea of what the synth looks, feels, and plays like with all of these different pages and all these different presets. I think now we're ready to make some music, but first, as usual, let's see how everybody is doing in the chat. See what time it is. Hopefully we didn't go over. Yes, just in time. We try to do the first hour of just kind of demoing the app, and then the second hour of trying to make some music. So let's quickly, for just a couple of minutes here, take a look at the chat. 25 people watching. Appreciate everybody. Again, if you do want to be entered into the giveaway at the end of the stream, we really would appreciate it if you could contribute to the chat. Say something in the chat. Say hi to a few people. Say hello. Maybe say what you're working on. You know, shout out to whatever you guys are doing. We always like to promote those that are making music, especially, of course, in the mobile music ecosystem. So appreciate everybody being here. Let's just scroll up a little bit. 25 people watching. Appreciate you all. We got the giveaway coming in about 50 minutes. And of course, my mods always keep me on top of that, especially Not a Box. Appreciate you, bro. Let me know. Last time you let me know when the giveaway is coming, because I kind of get lost in making the music. I kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit. I always try to add some more stuff, and I always go over. Almost always go over, but not all the time, but sometimes. So appreciate everybody watching. 26 people. Let's check the chat, see how everybody is doing. Yes, LeMaze is here as well. All right. Good day, everybody. Yeah, Samuel says he does wonder if Cubasis will surprise us with a surprise update. Possibly. It has been more than a quarter, more than a few months since our last update, so I am looking forward to the next Cubasis update. They got us hooked in all these good updates. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. They've all been freaking awesome. I want another one. Give us some more. Music Arm Master says sounds nice. Absolutely. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Really appreciate if you could smash the like so we can appease the algorithm gods and get our videos into more feeds to help more people learn about mobile music production. Lazy Cow. Yes, yes. It says sounds cool. Very great. Not a box says fire. Peanut is here. What's going on, Peanut? Yes, yes. Fire. Expert 2809. What's going on? I don't think I've seen you here before. So shout out to the new people in here as well. Music Car Master says, "Yo, I want that." Jersey Boy says, "Man, that is so dope." Yes, the synth is freaking intense, guys. If you do any type of sound design, you're going to love this if you do any type of sound design. But even if you don't, there's a ton of presets, and it's really simple to just make a few adjustments. Maybe change the wavetable, maybe make an ARP, maybe add some reverb and delay. It's just really quick workflow. It's a really quick workflow to make sounds in all of Bleass's synths. Very, very quick to make sounds. Let me get a drink of my delicious drug that is known as coffee. Oh, yes, coffee keeps me young. Pentatonic ARP is a great preset. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I think I heard that in there. That thing is awesome. Samuel says he's really enjoying the new Synthmaster 2 packs. Yeah, shout out to Synthmaster 2, KV Audio. They have a bunch of great in-app presets. Really good stuff. Blue York says, "What's up, Vortex? Appreciate you, bro." Doug Nack says, "I just realized I don't like Bleass UIs because everything is in caps." Oh my goodness. I don't personally, I don't mind that. It is kind of interesting because, as you know, like with the internet, when you shout, when the internet, when you put caps letters, you're kind of shouting at somebody. So Bleass is shouting at us. Oscillators, general performance. But no, I don't mind it too much. I really don't, especially because they make the AV3 compact mode so usable, so usable and beautiful. Very, very, very nice. Ward is here. Ward says, "Whoa, fire." Yes, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Music Master. Dun, 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 dun. Adam says, "Yo, what's going on?" Raymond Studios, shout out to you. Appreciate you all being here in joining our little Mobile Music Pro YouTube channel and our little mobile music production community. We're still kind of small, but hey, people are learning more and more. Developers are porting their apps over to iOS, including oh my goodness, I forgot the name. Decap, of course. Including Decap is bringing his Knock plugin to iOS, and I'm super excited about that. Just got the download link. Can't wait to start playing with that. Shout out to Decap. Yes, yes. It's a great drum plugin. It's kind of become a staple in the iOS in the desktop world. Curtis King uses it a lot. BasicWorks Beats uses it a lot. So really big plugin and coming to iOS, and I'm super stoked. Shout out to Decap. He hit me up on IG. Appreciate you, Decap. Jersey Boy says, "Has anyone ever switched back to their hardware screen thinking that it's a touch screen?" Yeah, iPad spoils you. iPad spoils you. And that beautiful touch, the beautiful resolution of the touch is really satisfactory on the iPad. Music says, "How do I get the code?" Well, you just got to stick around to the end of the video because during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream is when we do the giveaway. So stick around to the end and we'll be doing a giveaway of this app at the end of the video. Oh yeah, Raymond says, "Hey, if the rumors are true, a 16-inch iPad comes out, are you getting one?" Sure. That'd probably be the only thing that would make me like that would just be like an insta buy for me, that would make iPad insta buy for me, would be a freaking bigger screen. That would be amazing. Obviously, you can hook up external monitors, but I really want a good 16, 17-inch iPad screen. Like, that's how big I want my iPad to be, is by itself 16 to 17 inches. And then maybe, I'll have an iPad mini for other stuff. But really, for me personally, because, I'm getting old, so I prefer a bigger screen. For the youth, though, they can go with the iPad mini all day long. But me, I want a freaking 16, 17-inch iPad. Absolutely. I would buy that. Yep. Vortex on a Carnival Cruise, playing the piano. Yep. There's so many good presets in here, though. Carnival Cruise. Carnival Cruise. Caps are hard to read in lists. Yeah, I agree there, Dugnack. Yep. That's a good point. They're hard to read in lists. I agree with that. Maybe the list shouldn't be capitals, because I don't mind the UI too much. But yeah, if the lists were in capitals, that would help. The UI is all right, but yeah, the lists. Very good point. Very good point. Carnival Cruise. Bleass needs a camel case mode. Come on, Bleass, give us a camel case. Would actually be a decent amount of work to do that, but it can be done. BJamin says he likes the chiptune sounds. Yeah, there are some chiptune sounds in there for sure. Yep. Blue York says Decap is popping on desktop. Yeah, dude, he's got a super successful YouTube channel as well, by the way. PJam says I gotta have that 40-inch iPad. Nah. 16, 17-inch, that's still portable for me. LeMay says, what do you guys think? Let me know, chat. But LeMay says 16 inches is not really that portable. Guys, laptops have been 16, 17-inch since I was in high school. So I don't know where that comes from. Me personally, especially, don't forget, LeMay, that the iPads get lighter every version as well. This 2018 is freaking so light compared to the 2015. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, so I guess now we have to, BJamin says 16 inches portable, but not pocket portable. So now we have to start defining different various layers of portability. That's why I said the iPad mini is still great for the youth. It's still great for the kids, the phone, and the iPad mini. Me personally, I need a 16, 17-inch iPad. I would love, that'd be the perfect size for me. Because then if I need any bigger, then I'll hook it up to a monitor. But 16, 17-inch, that would be beautiful. And that is still perfectly portable for me, especially because the iPad is so freaking flat and so freaking light. It's so light and flat, it really wouldn't be a problem for me. Currently, I'm on the, currently we have the 12.9-inch. That's the biggest iPad. But what would I give for a 16-inch? I would definitely buy that. Absolutely. 16, 17-inch iPad. That would be the max, though, because just like in laptops, it's just like in laptops. They max out at 16, 17-inch. That's the max. 16, 17. Obviously, you can buy bigger, but generally, for most laptop lines, 16, 17-inch, that's the biggest you can buy. And that's fine with me. That if you iPad you want to cap out at 16, 17-inch, fine with me. If I want something bigger, I'll hook up an external monitor. But give me a 16 or a 17-inch iPad. That would be amazing. Woo. All right. That's a big jacket pocket, Samuel. Samuel says he can fit the 11-inch iPad in his jacket pocket. He must be a tall man, Samuel, or something. I don't have pockets that big. I can fit an iPad mini into some of my pockets, but not 11-inch. All right. Cool, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the show so far. We're about to dive in now, try to make something. We're going to try to make something with this. Probably some EDM or something. So I think what we're going to do here, if we are going to make some EDM, let's dive into one of our EDM sample packs, shall we? Let's maybe go to audio, dive into one of our sample packs, get some chords. Excuse me. I think we're just going to get some basic chords, and then we're going to do the drums, because drums are so important in EDM. They're very simple, but they're very, very important as well. Usually pretty simple. We're just doing 4 on the floor. So let's go one of our sample packs. Let's try Voltage 1. You still can't preview MIDI files in Cubasis. Man, wish that would. That's a big one for me because I have so many MIDI packs. You know, Milpa Music Pro, we have so many MIDI packs for the company, but I have so many of my own packs that I purchased from other producers as well. Really would like to be able to preview MIDI. That's a big one. Preview MIDI and search in my freaking plugins. Those two things would save me so much time alone. Just those two things would literally kind of change the game. But it's all good. Let's go into some MIDI. All of our sample packs are pro packs. We're going to give you the audio and MIDI, and RX2 and WAV files, and of course a bunch of iOS presets in all of our pro packs. So this is a EDM pro pack. Which one is this? Number 4. So this is voltage. Let's go to MIDI. Let's go to chords. We have a bunch of MIDI in here, as you can see. Could go to piano MIDI, but I want to go to chords. I want to get some chords. We can just throw a few out here to see what they sound like, but let's see. It's not bad, but it's kind of a bad sound to preview MIDI in. Can we preview some MIDI in? I want to preview in a mono preset. Let's go to favorites. If we type in piano, is there anything? No, there's not. If we hit keys, we can always hit keys as well. Oops. Stupid keyboard setting, go away. Okay. Keys. Oops. Kind of a nice one to preview in, but we got to really take down that delay a bit. All right, it's all right. I think I like I've been through these so many times. I think 6 is going to be the one. Let's try a few more. That would work too. I think we're just going to go with this first one, though. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Do something with this. All right. Let's just see what sound I want. Probably have to do the hypersaw. Also, I need to turn this freaking down. Just get a couple of different sounds going. Uh-oh. No! I duplicated the track. Ah. Back here. Oh, key basis. Okay. Back here. Let's go. Let's delete. Try it again. Good old key basis. It's so funny, like, it pretty rarely messes up, but sometimes it messes up. At least for me, anyway. Some people complain more than others. But I just duplicated the track. I was playing with it before the stream, of course, and, you know, duplicating tracks and all that good stuff just fine. Okay. I just wanted to duplicate the track to get a few different sounds that we can have an option to use, you know. So we'll solo that. That's kind of cool. Add some music, some movement in there if I want to use that one. Let's try this again. Duplicate. Okay. Solo. It's kind of cool. Let's try one more, just to give us ourselves a few options here. I was like organs, but I like pianos more in EDM. Let's get some drums in here before we start messing too much with that. Got some sounds that we can choose from now. Cool. Okay, let's get some drums up in here. Oh. Yeah, the Magic Keyboard definitely adds more weight. That is for sure. Double the fun, says Computer Head. Yes, yes. There's a category filter, Samuel, right here. Check it out, bro. All Bleass apps have a category filter right here, bro. Right here, arpeggiator, bass, drum, experimental, FX, keys, lead, MP pads, and it's all right there, always. And pretty much every single Bleass app that I've ever used, anyway. Yeah, lack of function keys. Bro, the Magic Keyboard is not for programming. If you want function keys, you're going to have to hook up a regular keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, Blue York says his iPad is amazingly light until he attaches the Magic Keyboard. It's true. You got to be careful about that keyboard. Personally, I don't need a keyboard to make music. I mean, it's nice, but I don't really need one. Excuse me, if I take mine on the go. I would need a portable, MIDI keyboard, but of course they come so light and portable these days. There's a bunch of them that you can choose from, especially the X key is my favorite. But then a computer keyboard, I don't really need a computer keyboard because that's not the type of work that I'm doing on my iPad. Only music stuff on my iPad. And everything else I use a laptop for. Yep. Yeah, iPad still needs a solid DAW. We still need a super solid DAW that is competitive with a desktop DAW. The closest thing we pretty much have is Cubase's 3, Beatmaker 3, Nano Studio 2, Zen Beats, and they each have their own flaws, positives and negatives. But we need a real super professional DAW on iOS. That's kind of the main thing that's missing, really. Example, I can't preview MIDI. What? I can't. Very, very simple routing. There's no drum sequencer. We've gone on this before, but we just need a proper DAW on iOS, and that will be here at some point. I mean, the Cubase's Beatmaker 3, these guys, Nano Studio, Roland, they have all paved the way. They've paved the way and proved that it's possible to create a pretty close to a professional DAW. Now we just need those final features. It's literally just a feature game at this point. The UI's been figured out. It's just a feature game at this point. It's just a feature game. And that's why a lot of us out here still have hope that, you know, either Cubasis is going to bring in those features or somebody's going to bring those features, because it's just a feature game at this point. Yep. It's been, you know, we got half a dozen mobile DAWs on iOS. We've proved that a mobile DAW is possible. But now we need to prove that it can do almost as much as a desktop. Just need those features. Yep. Cool. All right. Jersey Boy Beats. Which Bleass app is this? This is going to be Megalit. Yes, the Megalit, their brand new synthesizer. Okay. Back to it, gang. Back to it. Let's get some drums. Let's go to our sample pack again. Let's go to our voltage sample pack. Yeah. Go to some drum loops. Now, we could use Digisticks, for example, and just type in our drum loops. But I think today maybe we'll do a little bit different. Maybe today we'll work with audio. Maybe today we'll work with some audio. Just start chopping up some loops. But it's going to be very simple, of course. Oh yeah, we're making some EDM today, fam. Oh yeah. Number 5's hitting for me. Number 5 is hitting. Of course, we're at 128 BPM, which is the standard BPM for EDM, which is awesome. Okay. Now let's go to what I want to do is see, this kind of has it cut off a little bit, so I'm just going to duplicate this up. The reason why is because, you know, you want to sometimes remove before the end of the measure the kick drum, but we can just go like that if we want to do that. So we'll keep that there, nice and duplicated. We need a clap. Let's go to clap. Clap loops. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Some kind of percussion loop. I like that. I like that too. A little bit too much energy. We'll just go with number 5. That's fine. Okay. Now, our loops in our EDM are on 4 on the floor, so we're going to cut out the clap so that they only clap every other measure. So let's do that real quick. Going to take a second to split this into